Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you students. Okay, so on today we will continue our first explanation related to the first chapter. Okay, in our previous lecture we discussed about that how you can locate or how you can visualize or how you can locate the position of the square root of the decimal number. Understand or not? Now today we will proceed with the rationalizing method. Now what do you mean by rationalizing? Okay, the rationalizing, that means what you have to convert the denominator into the rational form. Understand or not? Suppose the irrational denominator is given to you. Okay, so you have to convert that irrational denominator into the rational form. That method is called rationalizing method. Okay, so there are the appropriate method, okay, in order to convert the given denominator into the rational form. Okay, suppose one of them, I am taking example. Suppose if it is given to you is 2 upon root 5. Okay, now according to this, okay, just see here, root 5, the denominator is an irrational form. Understand or not? Now if I want to rationalize it, that means what, I want to convert this denominator into the rational form. That means what, I have to multiply both the numerator as well as the denominator by the value root 5 and root 5. Understand or not? So here numerator multiply with the numerator, that will give you 2 root 5 upon root 5 multiply by root 5, that will give you what? 5. The multiplication between two of the root value, you can write it as root 5 square also, or you can write it as also 5. Understand or not? Okay, so here just see, after the rationalizing method, okay, here we have converted the denominator into the rational form. Understand or not? So the rationalizing method is used in this way. Okay, now suppose another type of the example is given to you. Suppose 1 upon 2 minus root 7. Suppose this sorry, root 7 minus 2. Suppose this type of the value is given to you. Okay, and here just see the denominator as usual, it is in the irrational form. Now if you want to convert this denominator into the rational form, okay, so how, what you can do, you have to multiply. Now what you means, which value means कौन सी वैल्यू से आपको उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है, तो यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर को देखो, देखो यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर जो था उसको ये मैंने मल्टीप्लाई किया. अंडरस्टैंड? Now here just see the difference. I will multiply with the same value. Only the difference is what? Instead of here it is minus, we have to take it plus. Okay. So you have to multiply with the numerator also, that is root 7 plus 2, upon with the denominator also root 7 plus 2. Understand or not? Okay. So 1 multiplied by any value, so that will remains as it is. Okay. And here it is root 7 minus 2, and here root 7 plus 2. Okay. Now you have to compare these things with the one of their identity which we discussed in our previous lecture, that is a minus b multiplied by a plus b. So the a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Okay, so the solution or the simplification of a minus b multiplied by a plus b, that is equals to a square minus b square. So you can write this root 7 plus 2 upon, okay, consider root 7 as a, so root 7 square minus 2 square. Okay, so that is equals to root 7 plus 2 upon root 7 square. The square of root 7, that is equal to how much? 7 minus 2 square, that is how much? 4. Okay, so just see here, here we are obtaining root 7 plus 2 upon 7 minus 4, that is equal to how much? 3. So here we are obtaining 3 as the denominator. That means what? We have converted this irrational form into the rational form. Understand or not? ओके, देखो यहाँ पर आपको जो वैल्यू मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करनी है, ओके, वो वैल्यू कहाँ से देखोगे आप? डिनोमिनेटर से. ओके, अगर इस टाइप का आपको इरेशनल नंबर दिया गया है तो आपको ये वो वैल्यू मल्टीप्लाई करने से आपको क्या करना है? साइन ही चेंज करना है. here it is minus. Why we are doing it this way? Why? Because we want to obtain this form a minus b into a plus b. Understand or not, all of you? Okay, so this is the method of rationalizing. Understand or not? Yes, now our next topic. Is, that is the laws of exponential. Okay. Now in our next topic, what you have to do, that how the exponential form is given to you, and if there is the 4 operation between both of them. Okay, just like a multiplication or division. Okay, so how you can simplify it? Suppose here it is given to you, that is I am explaining you on the basis of 1 by 1 each and every example. Suppose 2 square multiplied by 2. Okay, now what you have to check here means which sign it is. Here it is the multiplication. You have to check the base, whether the base are same or not. If the base are same, that means what? You have to add only the numerator. If there is the multiplication between both of the exponential forms, so you can write 2 raised to 2 plus 3. So that will give you 2 raised to 5. Understand? Okay. Now here it is the multiplication. Now if the the same thing is given in the form of the division. So suppose 2 raised to 5 divided by 2 square. This type of the form is given to you. Okay, so you can write it. If it is in the division form, okay, so you can write it 2 raised to 5 minus 2 in this case. So that will give you how much? 2 understand or not? Okay, means अगर डिवीजन में है तो आपको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, और अगर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है तो आपको क्या करना है भाई? एक्सपोनेंट को ऐड करना है. Understand or not? Okay, now some other laws are there. Okay, suppose if there is the multiplication between both of the exponential form having different base but the same exponent. Suppose 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 3. When this type of the multiplication is there, okay, as the exponents are same, don't worry about the base. Okay, you can write it as 2 multiplied by 3 in this, so that you can write it as 6. Understand or not? So this is one of the method or one of the exponential law in order to simplify some of the exponential form. Understand or not? Now the next one is now another one is the power of power. Okay, that is suppose 2 cube whole square. This type of the question is given to you, or this type of the exponential form is given to you. So you can write it as 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 2. So here you have to do the multiplication of the exponents. Okay, means यहाँ आपको जो पावर में दिए गए, जो एक्सपोनेंट्स आपको दिए गए, उनका आपको क्या करना है? मल्टीप्लाई करना है. So you can convert right as 2 raised to 3 2s are 6. Understand? So this is the method, or these are the 4 important laws of exponent. Understand? Where there is the multiplication between the exponential form having the same base, when there is the division, okay, of the exponential form having the same base, and when there is the multiplication, okay, of the exponential form having same power but different base, okay, and another thing, the power of power. Understand? Okay, so you can another thing I want to tell you that if the square root value is given to you, okay, 125. If I am writing square root of 120, you can write it as in the exponential form as 125 whole raised to half. Whole raised to half. Understand or not? Okay, so these are the sum of the exponential form. Understand or not? Okay, so please practice much more at your home. Okay, already questions are given in the exercise. Already I have explained you, as well as the solution is given to you. Okay, so please practice more and more. Okay, so thank you very much and have a good day. Allah Hafiz.